Hi everyone, it's Fahim, and this is my week 5 Python list and multi-dimensional lists exercise. Um, so, on the first topic, I've learned about different list operations in Python. So basically, a list allows us to store multiple values in one variable. A practice function such as append, insert, extend, remove, pop, sort, and reverse. For example, append adds a new value to the end of a list, while remove removes a particular value. I think lists are very useful because in real world programs we often need to manage many pieces of information such as student names, product price, employee records, or customer records. Um, and I've also learned about Boolean values, which are true and false. These are useful when something has only two possible conditions. For example, a locker can be open or closed, a user can be logged in or out, logged out, or a product can be available or not available. Um, Another thing that I practiced was list comprehension, which is a short way of creating a new list based on a condition. For example, we can go through a list of numbers and only keep the numbers that meet a certain condition. This can be useful when filtering data such as finding a product of a certain price or students who receive a particular mark. I've also worked with loops. Loops allow us to repeat an action without writing the same code many times. This was especially important in the locker puzzle. Instead of manually changing all 100 lockers, I used loops to represent the 100 students and their actions. Each locker started with the Boolean values false, means it was closed. Then each student changed certain lockers from closed to open or from open to close. At the end, the program displayed only the lockers that were remained open. The result was interesting because locker 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100 remained open. So these are perfect square numbers. This exercise showed me that I can the, the programming can be used to solve a problem that take a long time to calculate manually. Also learned how to work with a matrix. In the exercise, I entered a 4 by 4 matrix and calculated the sum of the numbers on a major diagonal value. Um, I did cause an error because the program could not separate them into four different values and I didn't use spaces. So after understanding the problem, I entered the spaces between each numbers and the program worked correctly. This helped me understand that sometimes a programming error is not caused by the main logic. It can also happen because of the way we input the, the credentials. Overall, today's session helped me better understand the list, Boolean values, loops, list, comprehension, matrix, and problem solving in Python. The locker puzzle was especially useful because it showed me how simple programming concepts can be combined to solve a larger problem. I also learned that when I get an error, I should carefully check my code and input instead of assuming the whole program is wrong. Thank you.